What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing well, feeling great, and enjoying freedom. It's a great day to have a great day. Today, I wanted to show off and talk a little bit about arguably my most unusual piece of silver. Now, on this side right here, kind of boring, kind of bland, kind of flat, it'll make a whole lot more sense when I flip it over and show you what's on the other side. But really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for a bunch of videos. Subscribe to my second channel for bonus videos. Get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel. This right here is the limited edition DYDSS Christmas line. A portion of the proceeds are going directly to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. So grab a t-shirt, grab a hoodie while you can. Let's raise a little bit of money for the children with cancer this year. Try out some G Fuel Energy Formula, $5 off your first order by clicking the link in the description. And of course, last but certainly not least, make sure to go and get your up to 12 free fractional shares by downloading Webull and funding your account. That's all you got to do. Download the app, toss even just a penny in there. It still works, it still counts. You still get your up to 12 free fractional shares. And if you refer one friend, usually they want you to refer 3. If you refer one friend by December 18th, they are going to give you either $100 or $200 worth of free Apple stock. Do not pass up on an opportunity. You only have one day left to capitalize. Webull link in the description. Everything is linked in the description. All right, so today, I wanted to talk about this little piece of silver right here. This right here is arguably the most unusual piece of silver that I have in my possession. Not that it's anything overly extreme, it's just a little bit odd. Obviously, on this side right here, you can see that this is a 1 troy ounce, 3/9 fine, pure silver round. It's not a coin, generic piece of silver. So let's flip it over and see what's on this side. And by the way, this is one of the pieces of silver that I got early in my stacking journey. So this was probably a very early 2018 pickup of mine. Back then, I would just order random design silver rounds online, or I'd stop by the local coin shop and I'd just pick up random stuff that they had. And this just so happened to be one of the random ones that showed up one day. And you know what? It was made out of silver. And I figured, good enough for me. Now let's flip it over and see what's on the other side. Like I said, nothing overly extreme. It's just kind of weird. It's just a weird thing to put on a silver round, if you ask me. Wrestling, the king of sports. Now, what's funny about this is, for whatever reason, this actually reminds me of something my great uncle would have had. My great uncle was, I guess you could say, a collector of dang near everything. He was weird enough to make it into the book Weird New Jersey. I kid you not. That is not a joke. That is not an exaggeration. He was truly in the Weird New Jersey book. And he was a collector of collections, I guess you can say. And this just seems like something that he would have had in his possession. But yeah, it's a little 1 troy ounce, 3/9 fine silver round with a wrestling theme going on. But yeah, the king of sports. Pretty interesting piece of silver. Now, like I said, I used to get random design silver rounds all the time. It just made the unboxing a little bit more fun, the element of surprise. You never knew what was going to be inside or what the local coin shop was going to have. And if you've been keeping up with what I've been doing here on my channel this month, I'm going one by one through a bunch of silver rounds that I have, and most of which are kept in this generic tube full of generic silver rounds. So just in case you need any generic tubes for your silver rounds, I will leave an Amazon affiliate link in the description. If you need airtight tubes for your collectibles, or if you need mint tubes for your coins, Amazon affiliate links will also be in the description, as well as a bunch of other silver and gold stacking resources like a microscope or anti-tarnish paper, stuff like that. It's all in the description. But yeah, this right here, I have a lot of silver rounds, and if you've been watching the videos that I've been posting every day this month, or almost every day this month, you'll know that I've been going through one by one, and some of them are kind of bland, some of them are a little less interesting or a little less unique than others. I have a couple that are not only doubles, but triples, quadruples of other rounds that I have in my possession. This right here, pretty unusual. Pretty weird piece of silver. if you ask me. I don't know. Just ever since I got it, the first thing that crossed my mind was, wow, that seems like something that my great uncle would have. So and by the way, he wasn't a coin collector, but he seemed to be a collector of everything else. He collected, I remember he and his wife, my great uncle and my great aunt, she had like a whole section of their house dedicated to like Elvis Presley memorabilia. She had like a million little Smurf figurines. My uncle had hats from all over the world. They would travel. They didn't have kids, so they would just travel in their retirement, go all over the place, cruise ships, visiting this country, that country, and he'd always take home a hat. And it was always like a ridiculous hat. He always like, I guess he just made sure to go for like the tackiest or most obnoxious hat. So, but anyway, this just always reminded me of my great uncle for some reason. It's just like an unusual piece of silver, and he was a very unusual person. So I guess that probably has something to do with why this reminded me of him. But anyway, though, I want you guys to head on down to the comments and let me know, what is the most unusual piece of silver that you own? It doesn't have to be the theme or the design on it. It could be the shape of the silver as well. Maybe it's a poured silver, I don't know, cactus or something like that. Who knows? Let me know down in the comments. If you guys like today's video, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, subscribe to my second channel for bonus videos. Get yourself some DYDSS merchandise to help support the channel in the biggest possible way. This right here is the limited edition DYDSS Christmas line. A portion of the proceeds are going directly to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, and they're going away on Christmas Day, so get one while you can. Please move fast. Let's raise some money for the children with cancer this year. Grab a t-shirt or a hoodie of this design, and we can make that happen. Try out some G Fuel Energy Formula, $5 off your first order by clicking the link in the description. Sugar-free, low-calorie, packed with a whole bunch of vitamins. Absolutely delicious. Over 50 different flavors to choose from, and this one happens to be my favorite, Miami Nights. It's like a pina colada flavor. $5 off. Link in the description. Once again, if you need any silver or gold stacking supplies, I will leave as many Amazon affiliate links in the description as I can. And of course, if you download Webull and fund your account, they're going to give you up to 12 free fractional shares just for doing so. Download the app, toss any amount in there, even a penny, still works, still counts. You still get your up to 12 free fractional shares. Take advantage of that. And if you refer just one friend by tomorrow, December 18th, before midnight, they're going to give you either $100 or $200, it's random, worth of free Apple stock. Just click the little invite button, send it to one human being that you are aware of. That's all it takes. You don't have to keep the Apple stock. You can if you want to, or you can sell it and use the cash to buy something you'd rather have instead, like some silver, for example. Anyway, we will link in the description. Everything is linked in the description. Let me know your most unusual piece of silver that you own down in the comments. See you in the next one. Don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.